The divisibility rule of 11 is really unique. It says if the difference between the sum of digits at even places and the sum of digits at odd places is either 0 or divisible by 11, then the number is also divisible by 11. Here you can count odd or even from any side, I mean from left side or right side. Now first I want you to think what is the meaning of subtraction. Later we shall discuss about it. Now I want to show you something. Do you observe something? We take 10, then 100, then 1000. Mean every time we multiply by 10 and it will go to the infinity. And the sign is first plus, then minus, then plus. And this will also go to the infinity. Now here all the number are divisible by 11. If we proceed according to the pattern, we shall get 1,01,000, which is also divisible by 11. And we can go like this to the infinity. Any combination of numbers whose ratio is any of this, then the difference is also divisible by 11. Let's make a combination based on this number. 900 minus 9 equals to 891. And we can see 891 is also divisible by 11. So like this we can take any combination of numbers as much big as we want, like billion, trillion. Still that number will be divisible by 11. This is really interesting. Now one more thing to be observed. This and this are same and so on. That means if we add 10 plus digit to the number, then the answer we get will be divisible by 11. Like here we add 1 which is 10 plus digit to the number 10. Then we get answer 11 which is also divisible by 11. Similarly we subtract 100 plus digit from the number, we get an answer which is also divisible by 11. Here also we subtract 100 plus digit which is 9 from the number 900 and get the answer 891 which is divisible by 11. Wow, what an observation I have. Now just like the previous video, instead of saying we add 7, 8 and 4, we can say we give 7 and 8 to 4, then we get 19. Same here also we can question from where these 7, 8 and 4 are coming. First expand this in their place value. See, 7 is in 10,000 place, so it is actually 70,000. That means we are taking 7 from 70,000. And here I can say with surety that 69,993 is divisible by 11. Why? Because the ratio of this is this, and here 69,993 is acting like this 9,999. Now here instead of 70,000 we can write like this. Similarly 8 is coming from 800, so instead of 800 we can write 792 plus 8. Here also 792 is divisible by 11 as they are making the ratio of this, and 792 is acting like this 99. And now 4 is in unit place, so we don't need to disturb him. Let him be there. Now we know dividing this by 11 and dividing this are actually same thing because both have the same value. So here we shall try to divide this. And here we know this 2 is divisible by 11. Now our only concern is on the remaining thing. Now that means when we are adding every odd place number from the right side, then we are actually eliminating those numbers which are already divisible by 11. Now add all odd place number, so we have minimized the number, but because of doing this, now we get 19. But 19 is not divisible by 11. Now look here, 5,000, and look here, 1,000 plus 1 equals to 1,001, and 1,001 is divisible by 11. Now if we give 5 to 5,000, then the ratio of it will become 1,000 plus 1, and 5,005 will act like 1,001. But we can't add extra number because then the value will change. Luckily we have 19, he will give. Still we have 14, still we can't divide it. Now look at here, if we add 3 to 30, it becomes 33. Then the ratio becomes like this. But who will give him? Look at 14, he is always ready to help. Now we know this, these two are divisible by 11 and we have 11 remaining. Now whether we can divide or not, everything depends on this number, and 11 is divisible. So we can see every part of 75,834 is divisible by 11. That means this number is also divisible by 11. And if we look closely, then we will see this 11 is nothing but the difference of sum of digits at even places and odd places. If this were 9 instead of 11, then that means every part is not divisible. Then we can't divide the actual number also. And if the difference is 0, that means after giving extra number to those numbers who need so that they become divisible, we don't have left anything. That means we can divide the number by 11. That's how we made the divisibility rule. I have asked the question, what is the meaning of subtraction? Giving or taking, right? See here, when we are finding the difference between 8 and 19, then we were actually giving 19 to 5030 so that they become divisible. So 5030 got benefits after taking some values from 19. And while doing this, 19 becomes 11 and he also become divisible and he also got benefits after giving. That means not only taking is beneficial, but giving too. This rule is also applicable in our life. Example, if you give like, subscribe, I shall get benefits. And by doing this, you shall get notification of my videos. And see, you get benefit. I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have any query, please leave comments. Thank you.